Okay, we're going to start with some addition missing number sums. So you can see first, I've got in my top number, I've got a 2, a missing digit, a 7, a 9. In my second number, I've got a 9, a 7, a missing digit, and a 5. And in my answer, I've got missing digit, 9, 2, missing digit. So my job is to complete the calculation, but figuring out what these missing digits are. And it's a lot simpler than it looks. All I'm going to do is use my addition skills. So I'm going to start in the units column because that's what I always do when I'm doing addition. I'm going to say 9 add 5 is 14. So that missing digit there is a 4. I need to carry a 1. This is where it gets a bit trickier because I'm saying 7 plus something equals 2. Well, 7 plus nothing equals 2. However, 7 plus 5 would equal 12. So I know that I'm going to be branching over that tens again. However, I also need to take note of the fact that I've carried a 1 here, which means this originally was a 1. Because if I subtract that 1 from my answer there, that should have left me a 1. So I'm saying 7 add something would equal 11. Well, 7 add 4 equals 11. Plus that 1 would make it 12. Put the 2, carry that 1. Then I'm saying something add 7 equals 9. Again, though, I've carried a 1. So I need to remove that 1 first. So I'm actually saying something add 7 equals 8. Well, 1 add 7 equals 8, plus the 1 equals 9. I've got nothing to carry. And then 2 add 9 equals 11. And then just to make sure I've got it right, I'm going to go back over it from the start. 9 add 5 is 14. 4, carry the 1. 7 add 4 is 11. Add the 1 equals 12. 1 add 7 equals 8. Plus the 1 equals 9. And 2 plus 9 equals 11. Let's have a look at another example. So we're going to stick with addition. And this time we are going to say 5 something something 5 add something 4 9 4 equals a missing digit here and then 8 9 3 1. So we've got quite a lot of the answer on this one. Our job is to find out the missing. So 5 add 4 is 9. Nice and easy there. We've got the answer. We can't stop there though because we need to find these missing digits. It's not just about the answer. So 5 add 4 is 9. I've got nothing to carry. I'm going to say to myself, what add 9 equals 8? Well, nothing add 9 equals 8 because 9 is bigger than 8. However, 9 add 9 equals 18. So if I was to put there, 9 add 9 equals 18, I put the 8, I carry the 1. Then I'm going to say, what add 4 equals 9? However, I've carried this 1, so I need to remove it. That gives me 8 here. What add 4 equals 8? 4 does. 4 add 4 equals 8 plus the 1 is 9. And 5 add what? Not 3, 13, because I have nothing in this column and I've got my 13 in my answer. So 5 add what equals 13? Well, 5 add 8 equals 13. So there's my answer. Again, I'm just going to check. 5 add 4 equals 9. 9 add 9 equals 18. Write the 8, carry the 1. 4 add 1 is 8 plus the 1 is 9. 5 add 8 is 13. Okay? Let's have a look at a subtraction to show you how it's exactly the same. We're just looking at it slightly different. So let's start with 7 something 2 0 subtract 8 4 9 equals 6. Let me put that in the right place. 6 6 7 1. So we've got a lot of the information here, which is good. We're going to try this one first and then we'll do a slightly trickier one. So we're saying 0 take away 9. Well, that doesn't give us 1, does it? If I've got no sweets, I cannot eat 9. So what I've obviously done is I've exchanged from there. I've made that into a 1 and I've turned that into a 10. Now 10 take away 9 does equal 1. So that part's correct now. 1 take away 4 doesn't equal 7. So whatever is here, I have had to exchange from. I have had to turn whatever is here, I've had to cross it and make that 11. To say 11 subtract 4 equals 7. Then I need to look here and say, well, what subtract 8 would give us 6? Again, it's not going to be anything smaller than the 8. It's going to have to be bigger. So I'm going to say to myself, well, actually, what is 6 plus 8? 6 plus 8 is 14, which would suggest that this is 14. However, we know we have borrowed 1. So if we've borrowed 1, we need to put the 1 back on, which would make it a 5. I also know I've borrowed from here to make it like this. So this has now become 14, this has become 11, and this has become 6. Let's check and make sure we are right. So I've got 0 take away 9 I can't do. So I've come over here, I've changed the 2 into a 1, exchanged the 1 to that. I've got 10 take away 9 equals 1. This originally was 1, subtract 4. I can't do that, so I've gone next door. That's become a 4. That's become an 11. 11 subtract 4 equals 7. 4 take away 8, I can't do, so I've gone next door. This has become a 6, and this has become a 14. 14 subtract 8 is 6, and 6 subtract nothing is also 6. Let's have a look at another one. So you see these ones just take a little bit longer. You've got to really make sure you're thinking about where you're exchanging from, where you need to put those digits back in. So let's have a look. Far trickier. 4 something, 4 something. Subtract 1 something 4. But we do have the whole answer, which is 4,354. So we're going to start over in our units column again. We're going to say what subtract 4 equals 4. It's not 0. 0 take away 4 you cannot do. But actually, 8 take away 4 equals 4. Because 4 add 4 equals 8. We're doing the inverse. So 8 subtract 4 equals 4. 4 subtract something equals 5. Again, we know that nothing that we take away from 4 is going to give us 5. So we're going to have gone and borrowed from over here to make that 14. 14 subtract 9 equals 5. Then I'm going to say what subtract 1 equals 3. Well, we know that 4 subtract 1 equals 3, but remember we have borrowed. So this originally would have been 5. We've cancelled that out to make it 4. 4 subtract 1 equals 3, and 4 subtract 0 equals 4. Again, let's have a quick check. 8 take away 4 is 4. 4 take away 9 I can't do, so I've gone next door. I've changed that 5 to a 4. I've carried the 1. 14 subtract 9 equals 5. 4 subtract 1 is 3, and 4 subtract 0 is 4. Okay, let's now do a last look at multiplication. So we're going to have a look at this one first. Something 06 times by 2 gives us 412. Again, I'm going to start at the top. 2 times 6 is 12, so that 2 is in the right place, but I've carried there. 2 times 0 is 0. I've added the 1 to make 1. 2 times something is 4. Well, 2 times 2 is 4, so that's that one sorted. Let's look at a slightly trickier one. So this time we'll say something 3, something 6 times by 4, and we've got the whole answer equals 21,544. Okay, so again, we're going to start right down here. We're going to say 6 times 4 is 24. I've got my 4 there. I've carried a 2. 4 times something is 4, but it's not, is it? I've carried this 2, so I need to remove it. So I'm saying 4 times something is 2. Now here we've got a couple of options, because 4 times 3 could be 12, or 4 times 8 could be 32. I'm going to start by 3, but here we're going to have to do a little bit of trial and error. 4 times 3 is 12. Add the 2 would be 14. Carry the 1. 4 times 3 is 12. Add the 1 is 13. So I can't be correct there. I need to get that out, and I had another option here. I need to remove everything I've done. My other option I said was 8 because 4 times 8 is 32. Let's see if that's going to work. So 4 times 8 is 32. Add the 2 makes it 32, 35. So we're going to put a 5 in there. Nope. Sorry, I've lost myself. Right, 4 times 8 is 32. Add the 4 is 34. Put the 4 there, carry the 3. There you go. See? See what happens sometimes? You lose focus. Well, you've got to remind yourself again. Now, 4 times 3 is 12. Add the 3 would be 15. So I can be pretty safe in thinking now that that's the 8. Then I'm going to say to myself, 4 times something is 21. But it's not 21. I've carried the 1, so it's 20. 4 times what is 20? 5. 4 times 5 is 20, plus the 1 is 21. And for this one, I definitely need to go back and check because I've changed things around. I've gone back and looked again. So 4 times 6 is 24. Put the 4, carry the 2. 4 times 8 is 32. Add the 2 is 34. Put the 4, carry the 3. 4 times 3 is 12. Add the 3 is 15. And 4 times 5 is 20, plus the 1 is 21. Okay? Give them a go, but if you need any help, give us an email.